I am very, very, very disappointed in you. You thought you could run away from me. Like, we had a deal going on, didn't we? That you wouldn't run, and you still did it. I'm actually disappointed in you. I thought I could put some trust in you. And what do? You betray that trust I had for you. Like, what am I supposed to do now? I don't want to punish you. Like, I want to be a good guy here, and you're binding my hands together right now. Like, I have to punish you right now. You do realize that, right? I don't want to do this, but you're not giving me much options anymore. Like, what am I supposed to do? You ran away. We had a deal. You weren't supposed to run, and you could walk around free on the island. I mean, not necessarily free. You would still be bound and stuff, but, it would be some sort of free. It would feel like freedom, wouldn't it? And it would be very nice for you, but now you ruined it for yourself. So you are going to go back on board and think about the things you've done. Because that was very, very stupid of you. One, we're on an island where no one lives but us when we are traveling around, of course. Two, it's an island, so you can't escape. Three, why would you ever try to escape from me? I am a nice guy. I would never hurt you. I mean, I did burn your village, but that happened in the past, and, forgive and forget. It happened, and don't think about it anymore. Like, it was... If I didn't do it, if I hadn't raided your village, someone else would have done it. Like, you can see it like that. In a year, at least, your village would have been burned a long, long time. Like, if I hadn't come... I know a couple of guys who would love to raid your village. They absolutely love doing that. Like, I love doing it, but not in that much. Like, it's a part-time thing I do. It's more of a hobby, Like, it isn't my life. I love doing it. No, it's not something on discussion right now. I absolutely love doing it. But, like, it's not my life. I have some different things. I'm actually a farmer. I mean, not necessarily a farmer. I'm a bit richer than a farmer. My family owns a lot of land, so we can afford all of this, of course. A lot of people work for us too. We're more like some sort of a mini-all, you could say. But, yeah, I'm going back to the point I'm kind of drifting off there. Why did you run away? Like, I am disappointed and I'm very, very sad. I thought we had an agreement. You promised me you wouldn't run, and still you ran. Like, what am I supposed to do now? Punish you? Like, this is the first time I have ever seen someone do this. I mean, I see it a lot, but they run from me when I'm trying to catch them. That's a different story, because then I haven't catched them yet, and they aren't my servant yet. They're still free, they're running for their lives. And that's when I'm raiding a village, of course, something like that, And at one time when I cut his head off, so that doesn't count really. No, don't worry. I'm not gonna cut your head off. Don't cry. It's fine. Don't. You're making it very, very difficult for me to be mad at you. Like, can you please stop crying? Fine. You're not gonna get punished. Just stop crying, okay? That's better. No, please don't do that again. That was very, very, very annoying. Don't cry when yeah, this is difficult. I have been doing this for 5 years, and I've never seen someone try to escape from me, about it at one time, but as I said previously, that doesn't count. Like, why? Why did you try to run away? You wanted to see your family again? Oh. You do realize we're on an island, right? And that your village is burned. Probably everybody dead, but, that happened. We've talked about it, and it's not... And it happened. Let's just say it like that. I'm sorry, but, like, I thought we had a deal. Like, why did you run? That's my question. That's my only question right now. Like, why did you run? Aside of that, was there any other reason why you ran? No? I mean, I could have seen this coming. I know that you come from a little bit of a lower income family. At least I'm assuming that looking at you. But, like, I could have known that you're less intellectual and intelligent than most people that I capture. But, like, that was not meant offensive, of course. Like, it's just one of the things I notice. Like, it's a bit of a vibe I get from you. Like, don't be offended, please. It wasn't meant that way. It's just something that I thought I saw. Anyways, like, I don't know what to say anymore. Like, wow, I don't want you to cry again, but I am kind of angry at you. Like, what am I supposed to do? Punish you, but I don't know what to do to punish you, or just like, you know what, I'm going to warn you for this one time, but if you do it again, the punishment will be severe and drastic. Just that you know, if you do it again, you will regret it, and it's going to be painful, so you better not do it again. Alright? Is that a deal? Is that something you're gonna promise me? Alright, that's good. Now we have this promise, and you can't break this promise, because then there will be heavy consequences. Anyways, I forgot what I wanted to ask. I wanted to ask you something, and I forgot about it. This happens before. This happens all the time. Like, oh yeah. I probably want to ask that later, because that's a bit of a emotional question. I don't think that's really suitable for this point right now. Maybe later in this conversation I could put it in there, but you know, let's go back to the topic. Yeah. So what do you actually miss about your family and your village? Like, I talk a lot about my village and about me myself, but I've never really. I mean, I do ask you sometimes about it, but you know, it's not much. So how was it living in that tiny poor village of yours? Well, that doesn't sound that bad at all. Why are you complaining so much then? Like, I mean, it does sound a little bit bad. Like, you're gonna have a better life where I'm from. Like, when we're home, the servants are treated. I mean, if they are good servants, if they obey and all, like, they are kind of treated as family, you know. We don't close them off of certain things. I mean, in certain occasions you will be seen as a servant, but most of the time you'll be treated as family and such. We don't have many slaves and servants. Most we sell, of course. Like, the people that are currently with you, like, not right now, but you know, the people that are enslaved with you probably will be sold off. But like, we needed a servant, and I saw you and I was like, that would be a good servant. That was meant as a compliment, of course, but you know, you don't have to take it as a compliment. I guess it isn't really a compliment, but you know, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so that's why you are going to become a servant, you know? I thought you would be a good servant, so I mean, it's also kind of a gift. I mean, you're not necessarily a gift, of course. You're more like a family gift. You know, we needed someone extra. It was getting a bit rough to take care of everything by ourselves. We only have like 2 or 3 other servants. They are nice people, I have to say. I absolutely love them. I see them as family, that's why I said it. We used to have another one, but he was very disobedient and we had to give him away. I mean, we are a very nice family when it's about slaves and servants. We treat them well, but certain other families do not. So when someone disobeys and does not follow our orders, we give him away as like kind of a gift, because we absolutely love everybody in our area. They're very nice people when you are a fellow northerner. Slaves they are less kind to, of course, but you know, that's part of the deal. They still love the service we have, of course. They come visit quite a lot, and they just see them and they kind of see, you know, they treat them well. You know, they don't like lower them or something like that. They're still seen as equal humans. I mean, not necessarily equal, but they're seen as humans. You know, they're not treated poorly. But with their families, if they disobey, they will be hit. They will be punished quite severely. We don't do that at my place. We don't hurt them that way. We do push you sometimes, but that's mostly when you don't work enough or you don't do the tasks we gave you. But if you do as you are asked to do, which is very doable, everything will be alright. Anyways, Yeah. And that's gonna be your punishment if you do not behave again. Again? You get what I mean, right? If you disbehave, I will have to punish you, and it will not be pleasant. I might even give you away to a couple of my friends. I mean, friends, I see them as brothers, part of the crew. Very nice people. Very amazing people. I absolutely love them. They have been serving my family for generations now. And I have known them since little. That's why I call them brothers. Ever since I was born, I have been with him. I've been playing with him, etc. It's been great, great fun. I have to say, absolutely loved it. Either way, they are a little bit sadistic when it's about these things, and I am not judging them, of course. They are still nice people. I disagree with them, but that doesn't mean I hate them, of course. I still love them. Anyways, yeah, so if you misbehave again, I will have to punish you. I might even hit you myself. But you might even oh wait, no. Not that way. No, I'm sorry. That wasn't... apologies. That was not what I meant to do. That was very rude of me. Sorry. I gotta go.